right, I have 1 stick of butter on top of our family size of original Chips Ahoy. I'm going right over and just making sure that those are all soaked for this delicious and decadent dessert. I'm gonna go right on in with my potato masher. We're just gonna start by crushing those Chips Ahoy into our 13 by 9, just like so. Put some muscle into it. It's okay if we still have the big chunks. We like a little bit of texture. We're just kind of making a layer at the bottom of our 13 by 9. Ooh, that chocolate chip cookie and butter smells super good. I'm gonna move this off to the side, and I'm gonna be bringing in a medium mixing bowl. With that, I'm bringing in some creamy peanut butter. I'm gonna go in with maybe about half of that creamy peanut butter. I mean, chocolate and peanut butter. What a delicious combination, right? And I like using the creamy one for this one just so that we can stay consistent. Our chocolate chip will add enough of that texture that we're looking for. I'm gonna come in with a 1/4 cup of our milk. Perfect. And then with that, I'm coming in with a block of softened Philadelphia original cream cheese. Beautiful. And then just to sweeten it up, I have some powdered sugar. We're gonna go in with 2 cups of that powdered sugar alongside our creamy peanut butter, our milk, and cream cheese. Ooh, in my mouth, but that's all right. Close your mouth while you're measuring that out. All right, now that we have everything in our mixing bowl, I'm gonna go right on in with our hand mixer. This smells so good. I'm gonna start off slow because that powdered sugar likes to kind of escape us. Oh, look at that creamy peanut butter and cream cheese. And then we'll start to crank it up as those wet and dry ingredients incorporate. Oh, I can still smell those cookies too. Oh, it smells absolutely delicious. Just kind of making sure everything's nice and smooth. All right, now that that is beautifully creamy, just want to get everything off of those beaters before. Perfect. Oh, let me give that a little try too. Oh, delicious, absolutely delicious. All right. Now that we have our beautiful peanut butter mix, I'm gonna bring back in our Chips Ahoy kind of butter cookie crust. We're gonna go right in and over the top. So I'm just gonna try and get those big globs into our 13 by 9 because we don't want to spread and rip up those Chips Ahoy. So I'm gonna do a nice thick layer before we spread. It's the key. All right, now that we have that, I'm just gonna gently start to spread. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of pat down our peanut butter layer, just like so. Perfect. All right, get that last little bit in that corner. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna move that out of the way. We are bringing in another mixing bowl. I'm going straight in with my chocolate instant pudding. I'm doing the family size box. That entire thing, and we're gonna follow the instructions on the back and add 3 cups of cold milk. Perfect. And we're just gonna go ahead and stir and prepare per the directions on the back of our instant pudding. Chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate chip cookies. This dessert cannot get any better. All right, our chocolate pudding has set. Move this off to the side and bring back in our 13 by 9. Perfect. All right, and then I'm gonna take my spatula and same thing, we don't wanna rip up any of those layers, so go right down the middle so that we can easily spread that decadent chocolate pudding. Oh, they also have like a dark chocolate, a vanilla. You could do kind of any combination, but I think with the peanut butter, the chocolate is going to be your best bet. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and get this spread out. Again, gently, so we don't kind of muddle those flavors. Oh, look at that pudding, delicious. It's exactly what we are looking for. Just going, making sure it's evenly distributed. My dad is the biggest fan of chocolate and peanut butter, so this is going to be him, all his. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Make sure we get that excess off. Ooh. Delicious. And then we're gonna come in with our Cool Whip. I did let this chill, or I did let this sit out for a couple of hours. And same thing, we wanna make sure that we get a big helping right on top so that we can evenly distribute that and not disrupt our peanut butter and chocolate layers. Perfect. And I use the big family size because we wanna make sure we can cover every angle of our 13 by 9. And then again, just gently. Perfect. You could do like a marshmallow fluff with this too. You can make your own homemade whip. You could do another pudding if you wanted to chill this and do a second layer. I think Cool Whip is just so versatile and it just adds an extra little sweetness and it's creamy. All right, look at that. Yeah, that family size tub is perfect so that we can just easily cover all of our yummy goodness inside. All right, perfect. And we are not done yet. We're gonna go right on in just to tie in with our chocolate chip cookies. I have our milk chocolate Nestle Toll House, just to add a little bit of crunch. We go right on top. Nothing too crazy, you know, because we have all of those beautiful layers, but just to add, you know, a little pizzazz on the top. I think that looks pretty good, yeah? Perfect. All right, before we place this into our fridge for about 1 to 2 hours. We just took this out of the fridge. You can see all of our beautiful layers. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to cut up our peanut butter, chocolate chip, Cool Whip, chocolate pudding layered cake. And we all know I am a corner girly. So we're gonna go right on in. Ooh. Oh, look at our crust, our Cool Whip, our peanut butter, our chocolate pudding. Oh, I am excited. Make sure we get a nice big serving. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, try and get a little bit of everything. Chocolate, chocolate chip cookies, Cool Whip, peanut butter. Oh my goodness. You have to try this. Delicious.